So you see the supply response from Australia, low cost, large scale. What's the supply response like elsewhere?
One of the, I suppose, the dynamics which is creating quite weak prices right now is the high cost producers in the market are not responding to these in the way of restricted supply. And I'm talking about China's supply here. And this is one thing we've misread somewhat, and I think the market generally is why we've seen an underperformance in iron ore, is that the high cost producers are staying open. It's probably a couple of factors. We think that firstly, there's a vertical integration story in China, which means a lot of these iron ore mines are actually owned by steel plants in China. They tend to put steel plants next to iron ore mines, and they operate concurrently. Steel plants in China continue to run at full capacity. There's a dynamic there to keep open while credit conditions are tight. They're finding it hard to get credit, so they continue to operate at very high levels, keeping these quite inefficient iron ore mines open. They don't, in most cases, have the access or scale to use imported iron ore. So that's one dynamic. And two, I think a big cost component in China is royalties. And provincial governments have been lowering some of these taxes to give some relief to these miners. So the cost curve in the iron ore industry, particularly in China, has come down in the order of 10 to 20%. And what that means is the floor price we've seen in iron ore in the last 4 to 5 years, which has been very high because of this high cost supply in China, has also come down from sort of $110, $120 a tonne to around $80 to $90 a tonne where we sit today.